嗯，好像是吗？嗯，OK。Hey, yo, what's up? Wanna go? Hey, what's up? So yeah, that position that I had last night, tell me why uh it missed me by a tick and then it drops. And I just had to stop myself out of that position. Missed me by a tick, man. A tick. All right, but it's I guess it's okay. So what I'm gonna start doing now is the build a bear strategies. I think it sounds cute, so that's why I call it. I'm just gonna build a position in the ES every time I take a trade. I'm not even going to try to guess which level is gonna bounce at. I'm just gonna build the position. I'm gonna take advantage of. I'm just gonna take advantage of having a big stop, because I mean we really don't make money with just one contract in ES. You have to really build a position for the ES to really work for you, and you really have to trade size. So just gonna take advantage of that, and you start building a position, and I guess doing it that way. I don't particularly care to do it that way, but the one thing that I don't particularly also care about doing is trying to pick and choose which levels to trade at, and then I miss a trade, and then blah blah blah. So I'm just gonna build the position. I can do this with the ES. I can't. I mean, I can do it with gold, but I'll have to reduce my size, which I really don't want to do that. The one thing I like is that I see VWAP is coming up, and I see the 200 EMA is coming up. So I see both the EMA and the long-term EMA. I'm sorry, the VWAP and the long-term EMA sloped to the upside. So if price does fall, we could potentially see the market balance at this level. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. That's what I'm betting on here. I know, right? All right, I'm in. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably get majority of this position filled. I mean, the thing is, I'm surprised I haven't to deal with this, because it's like, it's not like. me look at this real quick. Make sure we're not tripping. It still is, obviously it's gonna be bullish on the daily. That was a massive candle. Let's look at the hourly. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. We'll see if it holds. We'll see if it holds. We'll see. I mean, if not, then we'll just look for another position. Look for another setup. Doesn't work out. You can close the door, baby. We might just get. Well, we'll see. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx it, but usually when we get these big moves overnight, I mean, the market just chops because the market is participants are trying to buy, sellers are trying to sell. Everybody is like, I mean, look at all these puts. Look at all these puts that are coming in right now. All these puts right now are coming into the market at open. So if everybody is on one side of the market, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's understandable why taking the short will probably be the better option here. I mean, the structure has broken down. Obviously, we're trending to the downside. The bulls are popping it up, but I mean, this is a downward structure. We just broke that low, but yeah, we broke that low at 18, but the bulls are holding it. The bulls are trying to make a comeback here, and we're starting to see some green in the tick strike. So, like I just always remember, as long as that low is protected in the current trading range right now, let me draw it out. The current trading range. Actually, let me do this. This actually might be from 840 or 340. Or yeah, 840. To about 16 is the current trading range. So that's the current trading range right there. Okay. Starting to see a reaction at that 50%, huh? Starting to see a reaction at that 50%. But price is above all the EMAs. So I think this position can get filled. I think we can get filled in this position. Make a way more money. God damn, look at that rejection at the 50. At the 50. So that was actually a pretty good trade. Damn, look at that rejection at the 50 right there. Man, it looks a little bit better right there. You see it. Okay. But I have confidence. I mean, the one thing about the ES is that it's slow and steady, but you know when you're wrong. It protected that low. So we talked about this previously. A good trade is always a fading of that low and having a target at the 50%. The market at least goes to the 50% from what I've seen. I'm pretty sure there's going to be situations where that doesn't happen, but for the most part, a highly probable trade is a fade of the low or a high back to the 50% of the range. But usually, if they fail at one side of the range, then the market wants to go to the other side. So, see if that happens here. Hopefully, Trump doesn't say anything crazy that we get a stupid Trump candle that hurts our feelings. Get a stupid Trump candle that hurts everybody's feelings. But I mean, shit, they're still coming into the market with all these puts on the SPYs and the Qs. And they're selling into this move. I don't know why the market is selling into this move, but they're selling into these moves. A bunch of 0 DTEs. A lot of these expired today. So it looks like the market wants to, at least people think the market's going to sell off. But I mean, we're in a positive environment right now. We got SPY. Looks like it wants to hold this gamma level, this dark pool area. Damn, look at that 50. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Rejection at the 50. Rejection at the 50. Okay. I'm not gonna risk too much. I'll risk that like right there. If this stops me out. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, look at that rejection at the damn 50. Well, hopefully VWAP can hold price. Hopefully it can hold this. You said we got a huge. Oh, we'll look at that. Come on, baby. Get back over that line. But man, look at that rejection. Actually, I gotta take a screenshot and send this to damn Santiago, man. I gotta take a screenshot of this, yo. What the fuck? I gotta take a screenshot of this. Santiago will be like the 50. Okay. Alright, ES. You're gonna hurt my feelings or what? Alright, so you said we got a 4-hour gap on the ES. Let's look at that. I know we got this hourly gap right here, this fair value gap on the hourly. Also on the and on the 4-hour too. So yeah, we got a 4-hour gap. We got a gap to fill. Okay. I'm getting tired of that, man. I'm getting tired of that. Actually, maybe it's just a... I do have an area where I will get out at. I'm not gonna let it hit my stop or anything. I will close. Okay, wow, okay. This is getting annoying. This is really getting annoying. It's getting annoying. Really getting annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have said on stream that I use NinjaTrader 8 to chart. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Because now NinjaTrader 8 just seems impossible. Like, it's crazy that it just freezes every time. It's been freezing this entire week. And they don't care. As long as the product brings in money, they don't care. They don't even care to fix it. I don't even know why this thing sucks so bad now. Okay. Hey, yo, what's up, Alfred? What's up, Alfred? That rejection at the 50 was insane. That was an insane rejection. Insane, insane, insane. Hmm. Well, I guess it wasn't necessarily insane. It's usually what a market likes to reject at. Oh, God. 800. Ah, shit. Yeah, I think 1500 is probably a really good sweet spot because like over 5 days, that's $7,500 a week over 5 days. Hmm. Really need the Bears to fail here. They are selling, man, they're selling that 50 EMA, man. If we can pop above it, we should be good. I mean, I'm confident. I'm so confident in this long is because they've held that, they held VWAP. VWAP being something on the ES, so that gives this position hope that we can see a push higher. It gives it hope because we held the 50. If we come and hold that 200 EMA and we bounce, and I know we're good. So that 200 EMA is almost absolute on an ES chart. The 200 EMA can be God and the VWAP can be Jesus. I mean, that's just how powerful these two indicators are on the ES. So if it holds VWAP, that's a good sign. If it holds the 200 EMA, shit, you're good. For the most part. I mean, obviously, there's always going to be situations where it doesn't and you see a break. I'm pretty sure it relies heavily on context, but for the most part. I mean, shit, who can't? That's actually pretty good. I mean, honestly, if you live a very I mean, what's the right word I want to use here? Because they say that the more money you make, the more money you spend. But if you make a lot of money and just spend on regular expenses, shit, that's all you really need. I mean, of course, you need to allocate some of those. You need to allocate some of that for the local scrippers, of course. But outside of that, I mean, you got a place over your head or a roof over your head, food in your belly, shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, car that drives you from point A to B. I mean, outside of that, I mean, what else can you really do with your money? You say you're looking to move? Yeah, after COVID, these restaurants, I mean, it's understandable. Um, you've had almost a year, a couple of years of not having being able to really sell food and product and stuff like that. So they had to cut a lot of corners to make up for those lost costs. And the quality of the food, the quality of everything just went down after COVID. So I find myself not even eating out anymore. Everything just sucks. It's expensive and it sucks. It's a horrible experience. The food is horrible. It just sucks. So I find myself cooking at home more often than not. I remember the last, well, I would never, ever, ever allow anybody to handle my food like through DoorDash or through any of these food delivery services because I've seen it. I've seen it. And I was like, dude, I would not let nobody. Nasty cars that they're delivering your food in. It's junky, nasty. You see the internet videos of people eating your food, messing with your food, roaches in the car. That's all I needed to see. I'm not that busy to not be able to get my own food. If I were to go and eat out. But like I said, I don't even eat out, so. Yeah, I can cook a really great steak. Season it. Shit. I found this simple recipe on YouTube. How to cook a steak the right way. Like you don't season it or nothing. You let it sit out. You let it become warm temperature before you cook it. You put some parsley, basil, I think, lemon juice, and butter, and you put the steak on top of that and let it soak in those juices, and it's really good, really great. Simple steak strategy recipe. Anybody can do it. Yeah, I got one of those too, K Trader, and most of my cooking is is on that thing. I started cooking my steaks in there too. I just had the idea of just saying, just put like the coconut oil at the bottom of the pot. Put a steak in there. I let it cook for I think 7 minutes. Flip it, and then let it cook for another 7 minutes on the other side, and that actually comes out really great. It comes out really great. And all I gotta do is clean the pot out versus cleaning out all the pan and everything else, the stove, to cook a steak, and then the steak is smoking up the house and shit when you cook it. But with that air fryer, less of a mess that you have to clean up afterwards. Dude, shit. Whoever kept the air fryers, like if they had air fryers like for like certain groups of people before they release it to the public, they need to be punished severely because man, that air fryer is literally changed. It's a very convenient what do you call it? Cooking tool. It's so convenient, man. It just makes everything easier. You're not using oils or nothing. It's just using the air to cook it. I make homemade fries in the air cooker or in the air cooker, the air fryer. No grease. Just I have a potato chopper. It chops up the fries or it chops up the potato in fry form. Put it in the air fryer. And it comes out tasting like Five Guys, man. Five Guy fries. Put the seasoned salt on it. It tastes exactly the same. And it's like shit. Now I can save money, but I don't have to go to Five Guys no more. I don't have to go to Five Guys no more. I got Five Guys at home. I got Five Guys at home. Excuse me. Well, they're playing games at these lows. That's definitely for sure. I'm so focused on the ES right now. I don't even know what gold is doing. Looks like gold is doing the same thing. I mean, I guess we could see what it's doing. I mean, it's dancing on top of that. This is the 4-hour. It's dancing on top of that 4-hour gap right there. That fair value gap. It's dancing on top of it. Looks like it broke out of this. It broke this high, and now it's using it as support. I do see some liquidity on Bookmap at 27. Oh, I would hate for the market to stop at 27 though. Hmm. Well, we do got the 18. We're looking for. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I don't think the demon probably got it. Yeah. Mm. You know what? It will be insane if it comes back to this. Oh shit! If it comes back to this 50% and reject again. Because this is the current trading range right now. It's the current trading range. It might try to come to 25% on this damn thing. Probably come to the 25%. But hopefully it pushes higher. Excuse me. Hopefully we can get a. I think that's a good compromise right there. Yeah, I don't think this thing does it though. I don't think it. Well, I mean, unless we get like a. All right, so we're starting to see some green. We're starting to see some green on the tick strike. At least they're trying to buy. But I mean, we still got all these puts and the spies and the Qs coming in. Still coming in with the puts. We do have SPY holding this gamma level and this dark pool level. We have them holding it. Looks like they filled the gap on SPY. We'll have to see. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is the ES. It's not like it's gold or the NQ or anything. What I was just thinking to myself is that probably what I should have done was probably gotten out right here and got a better entry. Well, hmm. Okay, we'll see what happens. Hmm. That is a VWAP bounce. Hmm. Okay. I guess it wasn't really well. mm, mm. I guess I just realized that I was up 17 points in this original position before it crashed out. It's up 17 points. I didn't even realize that. Hmm. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. And it feels exactly that way. Mm, interesting. Mm, 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 man, I guess, man. Well, I guess. Actually, I did that wrong. I want to get a retest of that low. There we go. That's I'm just gonna do the build to bear strategy right here. I'm just gonna build into this range, put a position into this range, and we'll see if we can get a reaction here. Yeah, we have over 800,000 ES contracts being traded right now. Back to shit, we have more liquidity than we have from yesterday. Hmm. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I appreciate that. Wow. Okay, top step. Oh, okay, top step. I don't feel the order then. Don't feel the order. All right, so the initial balance, let's actually do that. Let's actually readjust this. So when is 8:30? Hitting that. So that's the 8:30 candle right there. That's the 8:30 candle. Well, until this candle gets done forming, this is the 9:30 candle. That means the 50% is like literally like right there. Oh, this is the 5-minute candle. Thought about that. Okay, so that's good enough. And that's the 9:30. Okay. Well, comes back to the 50%. That's the target right there. which sucks because I don't want it to be. But that's probably where I should take it. I mean, shit, that's even if we see the thing bounce here, not crash out. I mean, we had a big move overnight. Yeah, what's up, Yogi? What's up? Yeah, we had a big move overnight. All right. Okay. All right. So if this trade loses, I only lose $550 if it hits my stop. This is just probably context or something. Well, it took out that order block right there. Well, okay. I bought, so I have to sell. I mean, shit, if this thing gives me the opportunity to even sell this thing at this level before stopping me out, I'll do so. I have 15. So I have about 8 more. Mm. Mm. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I really do feel blind though. I do have to rely on TradingView because for whatever reason. NinjaTrader 8 is just sucking right now. I really feel blind. I really don't even know where the hell I'm at right now. Like right now, I feel like I'm more in hope mode than anything. Because all my drawings and stuff is on NinjaTrader 8 and it's frozen, so I can't even interact with the chart. So I really don't know where past ranges are. I mean, I really have to rely on this. Like where the fair value gaps are, where the ranges, the order blocks are. So hopefully this 5 minute, so that it looks like it's holding up on the 200 EMA on the 5 minute. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it holds this. We're starting to see some green on the tick strike, so I guess that's a good sign, right? Starting to see some green. Looks like the market is trying to buy. I'm looking at SPY right now. That doesn't look like that shit wants to recover anytime soon. It looks like it wants to continue down. Follow the gamma, so shit. It didn't hold at this gamma. I mean, technically it didn't hold at this one either. I mean, the gammas are positive. I mean, but it makes sense. We had such a big move overnight, so gammas are going to be positive. Trump candle incoming. Trump candle. Trump, we need the bullish Trump candle. We need you. We need you. The Trump candle goes both ways though. Well. Damn. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Just like that. Yeah, that's spy. Okay. All right, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Oh, are you listening to it right now? I mean, is it real people talking or is it like an AI reading like a headline or something like that? British. Damn. Yeah, what's up, Santiago? Yeah, I sent you a DM on Discord. Don't know if you saw that. Yeah, I appreciate that, Santiago. Oh, did you? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I mean that shit. You know, the crazy thing is, before it happened, I was like, huh, I wonder if it's gonna react at that 50. I was like, I wonder if it's gonna react at that 50, and sure freaking enough, it did. Sure enough, it did, man. I mean, shit, if you took that trade from the 50, you'd be up this entire move because that's exactly where it rejected. I mean, it rejected clean at the 50 on the MES. You would have been at this high of this leg and you would be up about 38 points. This one leg is 38 points. Interesting. You say you've been busy with AI. What have you done so far? Yeah, I think I just yeah, the market is gonna just probably trend. Oh, so building more for clients. Mm. Oh, you think so? If I lose one more time on EF, I'm gonna lock the account out because I did make a lot of money today on ES. I fought the trend earlier on. Almost hit my daily loss limit of $1,800. I brought it back, so I made the $1,800. I think I got to what 13. Yeah, I got like the 13 or $1,400 being down, fighting the trend, and then I got half of that back. And I got that money back, and it was up $600. And somehow, well, I guess fighting this leg, I thought we would get like more of a bounce. I mean, I was up about 17 points in this bounce, but I got to remember that I'm not trading gold or Nasdaq, and ES kind of respects levels to the T at times. Kind of forgot that. And then it respected that 50 perfectly, man. Perfectly. So that's frustrating. Mm. Down, down, down we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. You know, it's interesting that dude, it's interesting. It's like, what are they doing? You know, I mean, at this point, nobody's not gonna believe a ceasefire if you're saying, yeah, let's truce, let's stop firing at each other, and then you use that opportunity for a sneak attack, which is low and dirty, really, and not respectable at all. Okay. I mean, if they keep breaking this the ceasefire, they keep breaking it. It's gonna get to the point to where they're not even going to want to negotiate, or this war can go on forever because nobody's not gonna come to the negotiating table anymore, especially if this is being used as a way to get people in one spot so you can take them out. Get everybody in the war room and then take out the war room so you can just take everybody out, which is, like I said, pretty low. So you saying that we should get the Squawk Box, huh? Is that what you're saying, Alfred? Is that we should listen to the Squawk Box? Ugh. I'm not sure, but we can look it up. You said what's the minimum payout? Usually, a lot of the payouts are usually $500 to $1,000. Um, but I haven't really looked at the new rules. Actually, let's look at it. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know what? I should have tried. I should have tried. I should have tried. I should have tried. Mhm. And this is that fair value gap, the 50% of a fair value gap. Like I said, the market likes to do that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put an order at 29.75. I mean, that's a big drop though. I mean, that's all the way down here. Put an order down there. Yeah. So you're gonna trade the Lucid now? Oh, did you? Oh, so that guys are short on the Nasdaq. Let's look at the Nasdaq. Man, I just hate that, man. I just hate it. I just fucking hate it. Just hate it. Fucking hate it. All right, 47, 25, 47 is where you gotten in short. Yeah, yeah, that's a good spot. You got that range right there, and that's probably the 50%, huh? Yeah, that's probably the 50%. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good intro right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that you probably do the whole thing. You do the whole thing. So ES is gonna touch a 50 now? Yeah, I see it. A little small little area. Mm. Oh shit. Looks like Apex is doing a damn 90% off. I'm still looking up that information for you, K-Trader. Payout minimum. Let me see if ChatGPT knows, because they're not making this information easily available, and I don't like that. Or let ChatGPT read all the documents and come back with the answer. Okay, so yeah, it's the minimum payout is $500, and the max payout is 15. So if you have the 50K account, the most you can pull out at a time is 1,500, and the minimum you can pull out is 5. Hopefully that helps. Mm. Yeah, so I think another thing I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start doing exactly that. I'm going to start, if I see like a big fair value gap, I'm gonna probably trade at the 50% of it, because that's exactly what happened here. That's exactly what happened here on the 5 minute. You got it bouncing at the 50%, the 15 minute. It tapped into the 15 minute, and it bounced at the top of the hourly. It bounced at the top of the fair value gap on the hourly. So, uh, shit, Santiago, I missed you by 4 points. Did you get into it? Well, did you get into it anyway? Oh, damn. I missed you. Okay. Mm. Usually, what I like to do is look for overlapping candles, and that's how I usually draw my ranges out. Looking for overlapping candles. Look at the 2000 tick chart. Damn. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Man, what a week, man. What a week. What a week. What a week. So I guess everything. So so my gold chart works. Just that my not my ES chart. That doesn't work right now. Mm. Hmm. Which sucks because I would prefer to trade. Marsha. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So if the market comes back to this area, would you plan to re-enter at 47 if given the opportunity? Hmm. I got this range right here. I mean, we're getting some green on the tick strike. Mm, but we've been getting green on the tick strike all freaking morning. Market ain't been doing nothing. The can merc, powder merc. Don't give no shit. Don't give no shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So Santiago just sent this. All right. So he got it at his 50. Hold on. Sorry. Of course, the thing didn't want to turn off when. Okay. I apologize. So yeah, it rejected at that 50 on the ES. Hasn't gotten back to the. Okay. Thanks for sharing that, Santiago. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Mm, mm. Oh me on no shirt. Oh me on no shirt. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. I'm still trying to determine what's a good loss right now myself. I mean, it's obvious this is the leg that breaks the structure, so that's the leg that breaks structure right there. Then it pulls back, and then this leg breaks structure. So, I mean, does it come back all the way up here? I mean, it comes. I mean, the question is, does it come back up here and then reject? I think it goes higher. I think it goes higher. Especially if I'm patient on the ES, a lot of money can be made on the ES. It can be. Just gotta be patient for it. But it's my money and I want it now. It's my money and I want it now. I mean, they're not worried about people that don't make money. They're not worried about that. Why would they? Why would they worry about something like that? They probably is like, hopefully, someone doesn't know how to make money and is taking advantage of all this volatility. I'm not worrying about anything else other than that. Oh, am I tripping? I'm tripping or something, dude. Because this thing literally says, this is the ES. That low says 797. That happened today. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Or oh, I forgot the price is delayed on this chart. I was like, dude, what the hell? The price is delayed on the chart. Thanks, Ninja Trader 8. I don't know where the hell I'm at. Oh. So where did this bounce? This bounced at 7.9. Seriously? Seriously? $7.99. Yeah, I damn near caught the whole move last night. Shit. Damn near caught the whole move last night, and this thing missed me by a tick. It misses me by a tick, and I know better with the ES. I know better, but I tried to get that money back anyway, and I think I sent that. Yeah. I think I sent it to like. Honestly, I should know better with the ES, but yeah, this is what the ES did to me last night. So I caught that move. It missed my last runner by literally 2 ticks. I don't know what the hell that was about. I really don't. I really don't know what the hell this was about. But I come back to my desk and this is where price was, and I was like, what the hell? Because usually if I set a limit overnight, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. But I mean, I literally front ran the level that I thought it was going to go to, which was 50. So I literally front ran the freaking level, and it still found a way. It still found a way to miss me. I was like, what the hell's up with that? So yeah, I caught the move last night. I gave it back this morning. So all the money that I made last night, well, I didn't give back all the money I made back last night. It's just that I'm down $64. So I can get the money back. It's just that I lost a positive end of what I made last night. So that's frustrating. But I mean, we'll get the money back. I'll get it back. And then to add to the frustration, my Ninja Trader 8 chart is being non-straight right now. Not showing me real price. I don't understand why, but it's not. Honestly, well, if I followed the trend last night instead of trying to fight it, I would have logged out that damn account. But I fought the trend last night, and the trend won, and then I was like, fine. And then I flipped, and that's when I started to be profitable. Was when I flipped. But damn. Hmm. Hmm. You know we gotta fight the trend. You know we gotta fight the trend. The trend. We gotta fight it. Mm. Hmm. Yep. Mm. Well, um, oh, mm, okay. Well, I'm out of time for this session. I'm gonna come back later on today and see if I can actually look for, or if I can find a setup and see if I can get some money back, man. See if I can end the day a little bit green. Uh, 766. And there's a level on the 5 minute, but I don't necessarily trade the 5 minute. I mean, we do have all of this. I mean, this big move. I wouldn't be surprised if the market tries to retrace the entire thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it tries to retrace the entire thing. Because, I mean, on every level, we got all these fair value gaps, which is, I mean, it makes sense. The market pushed up higher on what could be considered some bullshit news, but but all right, guys. I'm out of time for this session. I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.